We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Jets. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn weird. Them little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight. Nick and Reese, Iketina, Orange, Richard Mille. Extend. Here we go, tonight.
Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight. Hey, 10.
Here's Fields. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw, Fields. And he is caught. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
It's caught at the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
looking to put a drive together. He'll come out throwing here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
They snap it to Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Cougar 19.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Delgado. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with the victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Easy. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go. 58, what's that? Right.
On 4th down, Fields airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Here we go, son. Green Knight, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it as we resume action.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's go now. Kennedy Lions, 17.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Delgado. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Arian Smith, 65 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. allows Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Boy, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 22.
First down, Cowboys.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ready? 331, 330.
Fields. And he will go down. The Cowboys save. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Here we go. I'm good.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
58. Hey, can.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way. Down inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 4 yards after the pickup.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Delgado. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now, Cuddy.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Delgado.
First down pass.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, ready?
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Fields now to throw. He finds Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go, son. 319. West right zip. 11. Up. Right.
Here's Fields. Got a man here. It's Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 37 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
It's the score. Jets.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
18,
Back to throw now on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and, of course, a special player.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 15. First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
Gets this out wide to Pickens. And that's going to be another first down as the
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Send me buy it all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling.